Folks, we're here in Olathe, Colorado. We have this very clean Massey Ferguson 1366 Hydro Swing disc mower that we're going to put up on auction time for you guys. This is probably one of the cleaner machines we've had the privilege to sell. And just want to kind of walk around this little guy and let you guys see it up close so you can kind of see what you're bidding on here, folks. We're estimating that the total acres through this cutter is around 700 acres. The gentleman that we're selling it for, he's got 70 acres here that he cuts a couple times a year with it. He's done a few side jobs with it, so he's estimating 700 total acres. The only reason we're selling it is he's got a neighbor that's got a 16-foot self-propel that he uses, and that's why he no longer uses this machine. In fact, he has not cut with this machine in about 2 years, guys. And so we'll just walk around it. I think you guys are going to see for yourself it's pretty clean. 540 PTO shaft up here on the front, guys. You can see you've got your drawbar hitch right there. Now, in regards to this, folks, if you want to buy this machine and pull it home, it is approximately 8 inches from the center of the pinhole to the front of the flanges right here. So your stinger on your receiver needs to be at least 8 inches from the bumper to the center of the hole in order for it to fit on there. So make sure if you're going to pull it home that you do consider that. You can see your drive line comes out into a gearbox there and then up into a gearbox inside the tongue, guys, and that's what runs the drive shaft all the way to the back. The tongue and the hitch and everything are very clean. This whole machine is just clean as a pin, guys. So it is considered a 10-foot disc mower, folks. It's about 116 inches on the inside is what I measured. So it's just a couple inches less than 10 feet, but we are going to call it a 10-footer. You can see you've got 6 of your turtles here, and in the other video, you guys can see that we've got those running, and sure enough, it's a good, smooth-running little mower. The curtains on the front of the header are all good, guys, so I think you're in good shape there. This does have the razor bar header, which is probably one of the best hay heads that they've got out there, guys. So it does have the good razor bar head on the front. Good flotation tires here on the back, guys. If you do want to pull it home, you should be in good shape. And Dean was telling me that he has repacked those bearings for you, so you should be good to head down the road with it, guys. Hydraulics are good and clean all the way across the back. The frame is good. There's nowhere that I can see that this little machine has been bent, broke, or welded. I think you're in tip-top shape that way, guys. You do have the steel interlocking crimper here on the back. And again, we've got it in the other video where it's running nice and smooth, folks. So again, I think you've got a good machine here. You see a little oil right here, guys, but that's because they've got a little breather on the outside of that cylinder right there. You can see you've only got one hose running to this cylinder, whereas you've got two on the other side. Excuse me. And that's kind of an equalization mechanism for those cylinders, so it raises the header up and even. So although you guys see a little oil there, that's all it is it's coming out. The other thing Dean wanted me to let you guys know, all of the gearboxes had the oil changed in whenever he last used this little mower 2 years ago, guys. So you've got fresh, brand new oil in all your gearboxes, including down here on your cutter bar. So guys, that's a little Massey Ferguson in a nutshell. I think it's a chance to get a really nice disc mower if you guys are looking for one. We'll get it put up on auction time, and if you have any questions, you can give either Dean or I a call. And thank you for taking the time to look.